What up? XraythePookie back with another Pookies Perspective. Sunday, September 15th, 2024. Tonight, I'm giving my opinion on J Rello's video, A Space Full of Haters. Now, this video stemmed from a comment that was made by another fellow mongerer, Bo Rakes, I think, and there was a live that Sin City had. Shout out Sin City. Sin City had on his live yesterday, September 14th, Saturday, and it was a pretty intense live. A lot of guys came up on the panel. A lot of guys spoke about what they had to say. Most of the guys were up there, and most people in the chat were kind of like really going in on J Rello. Even though what Bo Ray said wasn't directly to Rello, we all knew and everybody knows that, he talking about J Rello, he talking about Ice City, he talking about TMI, he talking about Floyd, he talking about the guys that get the donations that they feel like are beggars. And he should have just came out straight outright and said that, but he didn't. He kind of talked around it. But it was a great live. Check it out. It's on Sin City's page. It was a live, great live. It was about 3 hours long, and it was intense, and it went up. So J Rello's live today was in response to the live last night, and he said it was a bunch of haters in the space, and nobody was taking up for him, and it hurt him. He felt bad, and he wanted to cry and shit. So he had a lot tonight, to get his stuff off his chest, and a lot of guys came up on the panel. As always, they were guys that he rock with, people that he's familiar with. And it went on about 3 hours. The first hour was him, saying what he felt, how he feel like, everybody's against him, and they wanted to be the villain, but he wanted to be the hero. It was guys in the comments that they were firing off as usual. But he just had to get some things off his chest about how he felt like, everybody was hating on him. He pioneered the whole donation thing, which, he did. And it was an issue at first, but, now everybody's kind of like doing it and piggybacking off of it. And, he opened up the panel, and this one for me, I felt like the live took a turn because everybody that got up there was kind of just like riding. It was a whole bunch of like fucking Kentucky Derby, fucking jockey nut riding, Krispy Kreme donut extra glazing the whole fucking last 2 hours of the show. And that's fine. That's how he run his show. He don't want anybody objective. You can't say anything bad about Rello. He get mad. He call you hating, say you a bitch nigga. Woo, woo, woo. I would tag him, but then he'll say I'm clout chasing. So I can't tag him. I'm like the most non-biased person in the world when it comes to these topics. I don't pick a side. I don't give a fuck about what niggas do and how they doing it. I'm just giving my opinion on what I see because I don't have a side, and I call it right down the middle how I see it. So, everybody that got up there was kind of just like agreeing with him. It was like, it was crazy. And then somebody came up, he let somebody up, and, they had an opinion, and he asked them what they thought. And when the guy got to telling him, he kicked the nigga off like, fuck you, get the fuck up out of here, old bitch ass nigga, woo, woo, woo. And that shows a nigga's character, what type of nigga you is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna do that, if can't nobody have an opinion against you, if they do, they're a hater, they don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with them, it's up, you will slap the shit out of them, they're a bitch nigga, all because they got an opinion that don't side with your opinion. Nigga, you got a real problem, nigga. Like, that's anybody, that's not just him. Anybody that's like that got a real fucking problem. And, that's what went on the last 2 hours of the live. Like, niggas just glazing. It's like everybody on the panel had a common enemy. And I was like, damn, like, ain't nobody, like, sorry, phone was dead. But it's like, ain't nobody gonna, like have a difference of opinion. It's like niggas scared because they don't want to get put out the live or some shit. Then this niggas passive. Niggas ain't like, but Rello, you did, none of that shit. Everybody just agree. So then me, I'm like, first off, he don't like when I come on, because when I come on, he don't like nobody to have a voice where people will agree with that voice and kind of put him on a lower level. He don't like people like that because he feel like it takes the spotlight away from him. So anytime I go in the back chat, he don't want me up because he know what I'm gonna say. And it's funny because I was the only nigga that went on Sin channel, on Sin Live, and called them fuck niggas out for they old hating ass shit that they was doing. Nobody else didn't do it. Then none of his homies do it, and if they did, they was passive about it. Well, you can't say this and you can't say it. Wasn't no straight up calling niggas out for being hypocrites and fucking liars and shit like I got on and did. I got on and took up for them niggas. They weren't even taking up for their own self like that. So for this nigga to be like, you know, he ain't go like let me in because of this shit, I'm gonna say just show what type nigga he is. He want niggas that's gonna just straight up ride his nuts and agree with him on this shit. And that's the issue, and that's the problem a lot of niggas have with him, because that's the type nigga he is. He that nigga where if he come to the court with the basketball, and I've been saying this, and he don't get picked on the team, he get mad and he try and grab his ball and go home. See, real niggas don't play that shit. Nigga, this all ball now, nigga, because you want to be on that fuck shit. And he ain't used to that shit. He ain't used to niggas voicing their opinion and going against him. He get mad, he started to cry about it. Like he said, you know, he felt bad. You know, he felt hurt about the whole situation. You know, and like I said, I'm the only nigga that went up there and stood up for him like that. Like straight up went after niggas like, who the fuck you think you is, nigga? You ain't shit. You don't get, like, I'm the only nigga that did that. He don't want to have me on the panel because the voice that I have, and he know he can't guarantee that I'm not going to get on and say something that's going to be against him and other niggas not going to agree with in the comments. So niggas like that, you got to be aware of. They can talk all the real nigga shit they want to. Oh, I'm a real nigga this, I'm a real nigga. They can talk all that shit they want to. When it comes down to the nitty gritty and the real deal of the situation, niggas going to always show their true colors in their character by who they don't want around. Because niggas don't want, real niggas want niggas around that's going to check them and say, hey man, you got to chill out. This shit ain't this spot, whoop, whoop, whoop. And going to be like, okay, cool. Real niggas want niggas around like that. Oh, fake ass niggas don't want niggas around. They want yes men. They want niggas just gonna agree with them. They want niggas they can hold up. I'm gonna get you out of here. Hold up, this is my show. They want niggas they can control on their shit. So they ain't gonna let no real niggas on their shit because they can't control them. And that's the type nigga he is. And he done showed it time and time and time again by as soon as somebody say something when that he don't agree with, I'm getting them up out of here. Yeah, nigga, this my shit. And for you nigga gonna say it's his show, he running how he wanna run, nigga, that's whole shit. Sin didn't do that on this shit the other night. He let niggas rock out, let niggas talk shit. You know what I'm saying? All that. But again, I guess niggas got a common enemy. I don't pick no sides. I just call it like I see it. Are niggas hating? Yes, niggas are hating. I'm the only one that got on that motherfucker. He watched it. You think he acknowledged that I got up there and took up for his sucker ass? Nope, he didn't. He ain't say, man, Pookie the only one got up there and called them niggas out for being some old hating ass niggas. Nope, didn't even acknowledge it. He don't want to acknowledge nothing like that. Because he that nigga, they want all of the shine. No matter how you call it, no matter how it is what it is. Again, niggas hating, niggas can make their money how they want to make their money. If a nigga want to donate, a nigga can donate. If a nigga want to ask for donations, a nigga can ask for donations. It's all up to the subs. If the subs give niggas money, the subs give niggas money. Who the fuck is anybody else, no matter how much money you think you make, to say anything? Because everybody going buying the same pussy in this Monger Space. Everybody. It ain't changing. Everybody doing the same fucking thing. Niggas going to Colombia, Thailand, Dominican Republic, Brazil, fucking, everybody doing the same thing. Get off that fucking high horse you fuck ass niggas sitting on, want to talk shit and throw shots at niggas and do it subliminally at that. At least call a nigga name, like I'm doing. Again, Pookies Perspective.